Hey, what's up? It's Dr. Toby, physical therapist and health coach. And in this video, I want to talk with you about a misconception that many people have about carbs or carbohydrates when it comes to their fitness and their weight loss journey, and how this can help you so much if you get this understanding corrected. By the way, we are a channel at Rehab Mobile that helps to help you stay healthy, pain-free, fit, and mobile. So if you are somebody who wants those things, you should subscribe to our channel. We're a physical therapy and wellness company, and we help people to get their health back to where they want it to be. So what I want to share with you in this video is a misconception about carbohydrates when it comes to the physical fitness journey for so many people who maybe want to improve their blood cholesterol or their weight loss or all these other different kind of things, right? And most of the time, a lot of people who are on the journey for trying to lose weight have heard, well, I need to cut out carbs, no more carbs and all these things. But one of the biggest things that I want to tell you is that a lot of the fad diets or trends that we hear about really are a means of extremity, or they're pretty extreme in terms of the approach to losing weight. And though they can be very effective in terms of you cutting out carbs and you being able to lose weight, though it can work, the question is it sustainable and will it work forever? And the truth of the matter is carbohydrates, well, number one, carbohydrates are within every single food group. That's the number one thing that we need to know. Every food group has carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are one of the basic fundamental nutrients and chemicals within our foods. So whether you're eating vegetables or other things, they are carbohydrates in all of them. So that's one thing to understand and realize. Now, when we're talking about cutting out carbs, obviously we're talking about the carbohydrates that, or the foods that are the major, where carbohydrates is the major food snap, I messed up. When we're talking about carbohydrates, we're talking about the food group or the food types and category where carbohydrates is the major element that we are receiving in terms of nutrition and nutrients. So that's talking about stuff like bread, rice, pastas, and things of that nature. So these food groups have our majority of carbs. That's the majority of what that food group is offering to us in terms of our body. Now, what's really, really important is that you have to know that not all carbs are made equal, right? So just to take you, for example, brown rice versus white rice, there is a significant difference, even though those are both carbohydrates in terms of the category or the food group that they fall under. There is an important difference between the nutritional value of white rice and brown rice. Brown rice, which is less refined, is going to have more minerals, more nutrients that you actually need, and they're gonna provide healthy calories, versus white rice, which is more refined, is going to provide less nutritious calories, which means that essentially for the value of, when it comes to the value of the food, it's really going to go a little bit less further than something like brown rice. So let's use currency for an example, right? When you have two currencies like the US dollar compared to something like another type of currency like yen or something else, right? You know, when you bring another currency to America and you want to buy something, that currency will go less far, or will not go as far to get you things that you actually want or you need. You need more of that currency because the dollar has a greater value. Now, it's the same exact thing when it comes to carbohydrates. When it comes to carbohydrates, white rice is not going to give you as much of the healthier nutrients that are going to provide you with sustainable energy and things of that nature, which is why we experience things like the itis or feeling tired or weaker after we've eaten or indulged in heavier foods that are more calorically dense but have less nutrition or nutritional value. So here's another misconception about carbohydrates. Not all carbohydrates are made equal, like I said. And the last thing that I want you to understand is that you actually need carbohydrates to lose weight effectively. The question is not about eliminating them. The best way to minimize carbohydrates is to actually minimize it, but also to choose alternative carbohydrates that are going to be healthier, more healthier grain that is less refined, is going to be more beneficial. So typically, to give you a comparison, things that like wheat pasta will be better than just regular pasta that's more refined. Things like wheat bread are going to be better than things that are more refined like potato or white bread, things of that nature. So things that are less processed in terms of the delivery of those carbohydrates are additionally or traditionally going to be better for you in terms of your weight loss journey. Now, carbohydrates are going to give more resources to your brain, help you to function better, and overall, this is going to help you in the process of losing weight, because you might be making it harder on yourself than you need to by totally eliminating carbohydrates and experiencing a lack of energy, experiencing some moodiness and other different kind of hormonal or chemical challenges just within your body. And by challenges, it just means that these are normal things that are going to be expected to experience when you don't have a standard nutrient that is an important nutrient to our body, such as carbohydrates. So is the issue eliminating carbohydrates? No, we want to have a balanced meal that involves vegetables, protein, healthy carbohydrates, and healthy protein for that matter, and also fruit. That is a balanced diet that helps with the weight loss process, and having the right proportions of all of those food groups is what is actually critical rather than eliminating one, because these are essential food groups. So hopefully you found this video helpful. We just went over the 3 misconceptions about carbohydrates. These are really important for you. If you want to really transform your health and your fitness, you don't need to eliminate carbohydrates completely. You do need to make some changes in terms of the amount that you're taking in. Probably you also may need to alternate what type of carbohydrates you are used to and more comfortable taking in and receiving. And you also need to realize that they're going to actually help you to have a better experience in a weight loss journey. So if you found this video helpful, please like it. You can also subscribe to our channel and leave a comment. Let us know what you found most helpful. If you have other questions, we'd love to answer them for you. And if you know someone who would benefit from this video, share it with them, because they're going to be truly benefited by it, I'm sure. And there's a link in our description to talk to a PT first if you want some specific guidance on your current fitness journey and how to lose weight. Go ahead and reach out to us. It's 100% free. You have nothing to lose. Click that link in our description so we can ask you a couple of quick questions and get some specific guidance for you on how you should really be structuring your fitness and health journey, not only from the nutrition aspect, but also from the fitness and mindset aspects as well. So I'll talk to you soon in the next video. Please subscribe, and we will see you soon.